Hello, everyone. Welcome back. All right, this is T with She, and you guys, listen, we're going to go ahead and get into Peach. All right, and these are my opinions on what I think of her situation. Um is Peach McIntyre to blame for the current situation that she is in? All right, you guys. So I have not done a video on Peach in a long time. Yeah. So I every now and then I watch her stuff. I only like to watch, like I said before in my other reaction videos on her, I only like to watch when she goes to Sam's Club and do those big Sam's Club hauls and vlogs in Sam's Club because she be getting a lot of shit. Okay. And I don't shop at Sam's Club. I'm trying to get into it. Maybe I might go sometime this week, but I'll just be liking to watching people go in Sam's Club and they be filling their stuff up. And I do mean when she goes in Sam's Club, she fill her shit up. All right. So that's really the only videos that I watch of hers. And things like that. But she put up a video titled "Real Life with Peach: The Truth About My Marriage." And you know what, you guys? In this video, she's riding around in Wood's truck that she keeps on pointing out that she paid for in cash. We see, I believe she has the baby with her. Um, Not sure. I mean, I didn't hear the baby cry to verify that, but I'm pretty sure she has a baby with her. And she said that Wood took the kids to go do something, and then she's about to go do something else. But yeah, let me go ahead and play a little bit of this real quick.
To cry. I feel like I just need me a good snot booger tears cry just because I feel overwhelmed. Like my life would be so much easier if my husband would just pull his weight consistently. Keyword is consistently. I shouldn't have to fuss and cuss for you to do right by me and your kids.
Okay, so yeah, so this is just that off of that those just off of what she just said. This is what the video is mainly about. Her right now speaking on how Wood is not stepping up to the plate. He's not helping her. Like she stated just now, she's very overwhelmed because she's feeling like she has to do everything. The thing is this, you know what? And the question is Peach McIntyre to blame for what she's going through right now? In forms of herself being overwhelmed, her situation with her husband, and things like that. You know what? She is to blame. She, you are you're in control of your own life, right? So she is the one who she's overwhelming herself. A lot of people like, okay, how is she doing all of this? He do need to help. Listen, that's her husband, right? He do need to help her, but guess what? If when he started to do this, when he started to show this behavior of being lazy and stuff, because you remember that he did have a car wash, right? So he was out there constantly working, right? So at some point in time is when he started to slack. And I believe that's when, Peach needed him more in the house with the kids because she was out here doing videos. She was out here trying to gamble all the time in casinos. She was always out here um doing classes, doing ebook e-guides and doing all this other type of stuff. So she needed him to be more around for all the kids. And you know what? Once he started to do that, that's when he started to become lazy and he didn't want to, do anything else. She states in his video that he doesn't want to post content. He doesn't want to do any content. He doesn't want to post anything on his channel. He doesn't want to work his car wash anymore. He's just not motivated to do anything. She says he stays in bed, he sleeps in late, and which causes the kids to sleep in late. And they are late leaving out the house to go do Lord knows what because they're not in summer camp anymore. Y'all remember when after she had this baby and she came home and that's when she made that video that went viral talking about her husband is a bum and she put all his stuff in his truck, right? So she said that her kids were supposed to be at summer camp and they didn't go to summer camp due to him either coming in late and sleeping in or whatever he was doing. So they were in summer camp back then, but I guess since no one was taking them, she took them out of summer camp or whatever. She didn't want to do it anymore or whatever. But yeah, so I'm confused as to why does he need to get up early to get the kids out I mean, why does he need to wake up at a certain time to get the kids going or out the house? Like what are they doing though? So and that's not no excuse either, but you know what? Peach, I believe, since she believes that she is the breadwinner, since she's getting all this money, she expects him to be a well involved dad who, wakes up at a certain time, makes breakfast for the kids. And what she did state in this video, she would like for him to make breakfast, wake up early, make breakfast for the kids, make lunch, get them out to do, their activities or whatnot like that, or get them out the door to go to somewhere. I don't know, but she wants him to do that, right? And apparently he's not doing it. But right now, as she's doing this video, he's with the kids, right? All right. So Peach goes into the fact that all she wants to do is work. That's it. She all she wants to do is work and she just wants to make sure that her kids are fine when they're with him. Um so she that's basically what she's saying in this video and that she's overwhelmed. Now, you know what? For the overwhelmed part, I believe that Peach is overwhelming herself. She's bringing in, she keeps on booking these one-on-ones. She keeps on booking what's that poor class that she got going on right now. She's overbooking herself. She's overwhelming herself when all she has to do is just put out vlogs for right now. I mean, calm down. Yeah, you just had a baby. Why you keep on doing all this booking one-on-ones, telling people to send in $30 for like a shout out or whatever, then booking like this poor class and doing all this and that. Like, girl, you're overwhelming yourself. Calm down. All you have to do is just shoot your fucking vlogs like you've been doing. Like right here, like just off to the side, right here, that y'all could see. Like she has like two other videos other than this one, and this is just all in one day, all within 24 hours. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like she see, listen, she's good at putting out the vlogs. So that's what she needs to just focus on for right now since she just have this baby. And she mentions in this video that she's up at 6 o'clock in the morning. She only goes off of like 2 to 4 hours of sleep every night because newborns, babies, they get up all the time throughout the night to eat and stuff like that. And then with her breastfeeding, and if she's just only breastfeeding throughout the night or whatever, babies tend to wake up a whole lot sooner than if they're on the formula. So they wake up frequently more than what they would do if they're on the formula. But yeah, so she says when she so Wood is, in fact, he is watching the kids because she says when she wakes up at 6 in the morning, right? And then she leaves out at 9 in the morning to go do things, film videos and do other things or whatnot. And then she comes back. She says Wood leaves out the door like peace, deuces, and he's out the door to go live his life or whatnot. Girl, what you want him to do? What you want him to do? I'm confused. She did not state what time she comes back in the house. He's been there with maybe 7 kids, all 7 of the kids for hours. Like and then you expect him to stay with you even some more once you come home and what? Excuse me? If 7 kids is very overwhelming. And then they have a lot of little ones too. So 7 kids can be overwhelming. He's there practically every day for hours at a time with 7 kids by himself. And then when she hits the door, he's like, "Oh, okay, yes, now I get a time to get a break, go out there, get a little breather, and just, get my, just like get a break or whatnot from the kids." She comes in and she expecting for him to stay there with her and still help her with the kids when she's been gone the whole time for hours. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, and then even that, listen, the kids are already all here. So, um, but, maybe instead of Peach popping out kid after kid just for either content or to keep Wood around, maybe you should have stopped at 4 kids. Okay. And you probably wouldn't be so overwhelmed. Maybe you will be able to tackle this load that you're overwhelming yourself with having to get out these e-guides, getting out these poor people classes. And I'm not calling it that. I mean, that's ain't that what she calls her classes, the poor people or helping the poor or whatever it is. The one-on-ones, getting out these vlogs. Hopefully, you know what? I'm not gonna talk. We can't tell her how to, run her body, but I'm hoping that she got her tubes tied because you know what? I would have got my tubes tied probably after having 3. Because did she say that majority of her kids were NICU babies? Except for the oldest one, I believe. Like, it's major. Like Jesus, if I would have had like 2 kids in a row that popped out and they spent time in the NICU, I will immediately get my goddamn tubes tied after that. That's just something that's too stressful. That is it's too much stress to have to deal with that, and you don't know, you're hoping for the best, but you don't know how things will go. Okay. So yeah, she just kept on popping out these kids in hopes that, Wood would stick around and get his life together or whatnot. And you know what? She's the one who's putting herself through this stuff, She keeps on saying in this video, I wish that he would just leave and leave us alone and just go about his business and stuff like that. Girl, why are you waiting on him to leave? Why would he leave? Why would he leave a home that he's in, his stuff is in, that you pay all the bills for? I don't. Probably his with his YouTube check, maybe he pays like 1 or 2 or whatever. But she's paying the majority of the bills because she's making the most money. But why would he leave that? Who would? Who would? I'm Nobody would want to leave that comfortable spot that he's been spoiled in staying. She spoiled him. You are to blame for this behavior coming from this grown ass man. I want to sympathize with her, but something's telling me, you know what? Peach does anything and everything for views, for subscribers, for money. She does anything and everything. And who's to tell what anything she says? Like, she's an actor. She's an actor. She did put on some tears in this video, but you know what? It's hard when it comes to Peach because then again, within the next hour, she'll go back to saying, "Oh, daddy, I love daddy. Daddy does this. Daddy does that. Daddy, you see my strong daddy putting in all these groceries into his truck." You know what? It's a coin toss for her. I can't. I can't. I understand that she's voicing how she feels with her subscribers and stuff like that. And a lot of people, a lot of women go through this as well. And I guess she wants them to sympathize with her or whatever. She keeps on talking about all these money. She said something about money problems or whatnot. So it's almost like she's gonna start asking the people for everybody to send it $1 to her cash app again or something like that. But listen, I don't believe I seen her in a house. Ain't she still just in that apartment or something that they've been staying in? Like I don't know, but because I haven't really been keeping up with her other than with her, Sam's Club videos. But yeah, it's Peach. Yeah, I don't know whether to believe this or not. It seems like Wood is watching his kids, but it's just not to the standards of what she wants. You know, it's the summertime. If the kids are not going to camp, why does anybody need to wake up early? I'm confused. I mean, are they doing anything else throughout the day? Are they going to, like soccer practice, football, workouts, or training or practice? I mean, what are they doing? I would understand it if they needed to get up early to go do something, but if they're not doing nothing throughout the day, you want them on a schedule, bitch. It's the fucking summer. Huh? Everybody needs a break for a while, okay? And then we'll get to the schedule like a month before school, like a couple weeks or a few weeks before school starts, okay? Let people live. But she started also like later on in this video, she said something about that she's going to go ahead and get the kids back at the Y to do a camp. Everybody can go except for Choice. And I don't believe that she's going to send the baby there. I mean, they may have a daycare for babies, but I don't think she's going to do that. But yeah, she said all the kids can go except for Choice, and that she'll just keep Choice with her and spend her mornings with Choice or whatnot. I mean, you know what? That's what you should have. I mean, what? You're out here driving around. I mean, why are they not in camp right now? I don't get it. I don't understand it. And then she says, she says that they don't have the housekeepers, as well, she refers to them as maids. They don't have the housekeepers or the nannies anymore. What happened there? Like, I don't know. I would think the only reason why people will get rid of their housekeepers or nannies is if they're not able to afford them anymore. Hmm. Or their spouse was caught, like, talking to or messing around with them. But usually when people just get rid of nannies or housekeepers and stuff like that, that means, money problems. I don't know. Or they feel as if they just don't need them anymore. Yeah. But she apparently does need them, since she's on here crying because she's so overwhelmed with all the workload that she has and stuff like that. I did watch. I mean, I saw like a couple minutes of this video of her taking her and her. She had her brother come with her to Red Lobster, and she took all the 7 kids to Red Lobster or whatever to sit down while her brother alone to help her out or whatnot. But yeah. And then Peach also in this video, which it's something that I didn't really like that. She said something that Wood has said about her brother, saying Wood said that my brother would not be able to take care of no kids because he only has one kid and he wouldn't be able to do that or whatnot. Like, what? Like, it's like she wants a problem with Wood and her brother. Like, some brothers be like, what? That nigga said what about me? And then they'll actually go and confront him, like, what, nigga, you said I couldn't take care of no kids? Nigga, I'm taking care of your motherfucking kids. And that might break out into a fight. Like, I don't know why. Like, she just does dumb shit to me. But you know what? Wood is not totally off the hook, and I'm not coming after Peach, but you know, it is what it is. Like, she puts up with his behavior, and she's the reason why he's like this. You keep on putting up with it. You keep on going back to him. You stay in a relationship with him. Whether he does not want to leave the house or not. I mean, you have enough money to go out there and rent you a good 5-6 bedroom house in Florida. I'm confused of why you're still remaining to stay there. Like, what? I mean, what? I know she don't own that place, so work out something with the landlord or whatnot. So, they know that you're not going to renew the lease or have it transferred into Wood's name, and just be gone. Get your own place. Like, what? I'm surprised she doesn't own a house by now. Like, what's going on? But anyways, yeah. So those are my thoughts and opinions on Peach McIntyre and whether she brought this on herself, and which I believe she does. You know, I believe she did bring this on herself. Actually, she puts up with the behavior. She put up with it for so long. He got too comfortable, and she'd allowed this behavior to keep on happening. Now she's on here crying and complaining, talk about she's overwhelmed. Well, lessen your workload. Stick to only doing vlogs for right now, since you just had a baby. Calm down a little bit. You're the one who's stressing and overwhelming yourself. But yeah, you guys. So that's that on that. If you guys have not already, go ahead and like this video. Go ahead and comment your thoughts down below, and go ahead and subscribe if you have not already. All right, you guys. I will catch you guys later. Peace.